You ever notice how easy it is to spend whole days at home, just you, your phone, Netflix, maybe some gaming? It feels safe, no effort, nobody judging you. But then suddenly, another week has gone by, and you realize you haven't really seen anyone. And here's the truth, that catches up to you, especially as a man. It's not just about being social for fun. It's about your mind, your health, and even how attractive you come across to women. So today, let's talk about why getting out, building a social life, is so important for you, and why staying locked inside too much can quietly make your life smaller than it should be. Social connection equals mental strength. Men don't always realize how much being socially alive affects them. We talk a lot about money, career, the grind, but long-term studies, like the famous Harvard Happiness Study, show the #1 predictor of well-being wasn't wealth or fame. Right finger, it was relationships. Men who stayed connected lived longer, healthier, happier lives. And you don't have to be an extrovert for this to work. Even introverted men benefit. Human brains are wired for connection. Talking with others literally releases dopamine and oxytocin, chemicals that improve mood and reduce stress. When you cut yourself off, your brain misses that input. Over time, isolation makes you anxious, less motivated, less resilient. You overthink, you lose confidence, and even small social moments start to feel harder. How much do you need? Psychologists suggest around 7 to 21 hours of social interaction per week is enough to stay emotionally healthy. That's just 1 to 3 hours a day. It doesn't have to be parties or clubs. It can be chatting with friends at the gym, grabbing coffee with a buddy, joining a class or local group, even just talking to neighbors. The point is, don't disappear into your room. Why it matters for men in dating. Here's what most men don't realize, women notice this. A man with a social life signals balance. He has friends, hobbies, a community. That makes him instantly more attractive, because it shows he knows how to build connections. But a man with nothing outside of work in his bedroom? He starts to lose his edge. He becomes harder to approach. And even if he looks good on paper, he often comes across as heavier energy, and women pick up on that instantly. Remember, women don't want to be your whole social life. They want to join a man who already has one. The risks of isolation. If you stay isolated too long, not only does your mood suffer, your health does too. Isolation increases inflammation, raises the risk of depression, anxiety, even heart disease. And socially, it makes dating way harder. You lose the little, social muscles, eye contact, reading body language, responding naturally. Then when you finally meet a woman, you feel stiff or awkward. But if you're out there regularly, even just small doses, you stay sharp. Women feel that ease and confidence right away. Start small. You don't have to force yourself into wild parties. Just pick one activity. Join a gym. Take a language class. Volunteer once a week. Or just catch up with one friend every weekend. Even 1 or 2 meaningful conversations a week can change your energy completely. Final word. Staying at home is easy, but it's also dangerous long-term. Your mood, your health, your relationships, they all depend on connection. And listen, women don't fall for the man who hides away, waiting for the perfect moment. They notice the man who's already alive, connected, living in the world, not just in his head. So yeah, you don't need to be everywhere. But you do need to be somewhere. See you in the next one. Bye.